What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers, don't care what other people say. We're living like this could be our final day. We're dreamers, don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me when we dance in the dark.
The average calorie burn for an hour of aqua aerobic is anywhere from 400 to 500 calories. However, that's exactly what it is, an average. Well, let me show you the best exercise for you if you want to lose weight and burn a lot of calories. Number 1, aqua jogging. That burns over 400 calories. And way more if you involve ankle weights or gloves into your aqua jogging, or if you take it to a deeper water level. You can also consider taking your jogging around the pool. Move around, move forward and backwards and smile, because guess what? You're doing something awesome for your body. Number 2, aqua jogging. Just this time, we are jogging out and in. So expect to burn just a little bit more than before. And also consider involving aqua weights or resistant ankle weights. You will be definitely burning more calories, plus you are shaping your legs faster and more effectively. If you guys seen my workouts, you know I'm such a big fan of those, and I do recommend you get yours as well. Link to the ones I'm using in a video in the description. Water walk, that's our number 3, and I will show you a few different options for water walk. Firstly, you can walk forward, dragging your toes and keeping your feet close to the bottom of the pool. Surprise, surprise! Water walk burns more calories than jogging. That's crazy, right? Even more if you put your resistant ankle weights again. Hello, strong core and beautiful legs. You can try high knee walk as well if you want to make it a little bit easier. That's how you do it. The previous walk, when you keep your feet close to the bottom, is way harder. Maybe you opt for even more challenge and you want to try aqua run. Well, water run is fantastic, and you already know you burn more calories than if you run on land. Even more if you take it to the deep side of your pool. As soon as you are not touching the bottom of the pool, you're burning even more. Well, obviously, you need to choose a good tempo. Here you can compare how much more effective your water run is. Aqua rocks, we are burning 30 to 40% more calories. And here's why. Number 4, cross-country skiing, and I do recommend taking this to deep water level as well. Up to 700 calories, is that a deal or what? You can definitely do it with no equipment at all, but that's gonna be really fast and super hard. Well, I'm using belt, and I also want to show you that with dumbbells, you're gonna go a little bit slower, but it's gonna be super effective. On a deep water level, make sure you are not bending forward. You want your shoulders to stay up above your hips at all times. You can choose to tuck your knees up and down, Or, like with walk before, drag your toes straight forward and then slide them back. Both of those versions are fantastic. And since this requires a lot of your energy, I recommend you alternate one and another one. Let's say you can do one option for a minute and the other one for an additional minute. Sounds like a plan to burn those extra calories and lose extra pounds. If you're additionally gonna start moving around the pool, let's say backwards and forward, or just turn around when you do it, you guys know you are really doing something awesome, and let me tell you, burning extra calories per minute. Number 5, donkey kicks. With this one, you gotta be careful. If you guys involve ankle weights, make sure you don't use regular weights for your hands. You need to keep your spine in a neutral position. So notice those back kicks are only around your knee level. Great exercise if you want to challenge posterior muscles of your body. By that, I mean all the muscles lying there behind us. We sometimes don't care about them, but they're super important too. Number 6, circle. You're gonna grab noodle and you're gonna spin it around. Firstly, keep your feet wide open, stable position, and choose pretty good tempo. Once you get that going, consider turning around along with the noodle. This will work your core and your arms. So you turn in the direction of the movement first. And after you spin around like this, you're gonna continue the same arm moves, but your body will move the other way around. Yes, it's a little confusing, but guess what? Those confusing exercises burn more calories along the way. Winner, winner. Next exercise is L step or step touch. If you move just from side to side, you got step touch going on and you are burning 450 to 600 calories. This one is great if you also want to slim down those inner thighs and shape out thighs. Goody, 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 especially if you are again wearing ankle weights. And remember, these are special resistance ankle weights made for Aqua. These are not weighted weights, okay? So there shouldn't say anything like 2 pounds or something in a description. Number 8, diamond jumps. This is how you move the heart rate up and speed up your metabolism for the rest of the day. Keep your feet together and open up your knees out to the side just like that. I recommend don't use anything else but ankle weights because you want your arms to move quite fast and you want to be able to absorb this impact. Take it to the deep side of the pool to enjoy it even more. Or try this advanced option, floating diamond. Same thing, if you can do it with ankle weights without any support, because yes, you could put your back on the noodle for example, but that's going to be way easier. This is a calorie burner. If you can just maintain the position, kind of sweeping your arms back and forward like you see me doing now. Guys, all water exercises are extremely effective and so decompressing for your spine. I hope you are enjoying this video. Make sure you like it now and let's keep watching. Exercise number 10, wide jogging. 460 calories or more, definitely more if you involve Aqua dumbbells. Notice I'm holding them with palms facing back, horizontal position, and they are at all time in the water. My feet are way wider, toes in a turnout position, and since I actually want to burn even more, I will now start moving backwards and forward. Are you with me? See how that works for you guys. You can turn around, you can move around the pool, have fun with it. Keep your belly in and make sure you breathe. Breathing should be as fast as the exercise that you are choosing. If you want to get your set, follow the link in the description. Number 11, front kick and touch down. You will be kicking the same leg straight forward and then pushing your toes back and down to the bottom of the pool. Yes, great for leg, great for the big muscle right above your knee quads. This is actually a big muscle group. And guys, when you build strong quads, you are burning calories not only when you actually are doing the exercise, but even when you rest. You can burn up to 900 calories during a kickboxing workout. Well, in a water, you probably can do more than that. Kicks, like this one, is a part of kickboxing class. So, you just need to make sure you go fast enough. Put all your strength and your best energy into it. Consider using either webbed gloves or ankle weights and take it to the next level. Yes, you could combine those two as well. Every kick means you exhale, and you exhale well enough to hear it. All right, you guys, moving on, number 12, front kick and back kick. I love putting this and the previous exercise together. It's just like taking another step forward, right? You kind of do the same thing. You are no longer touching the bottom of the pool with this leg. But tempo, super fast. Use the same equipment if you want to take it to the next level. Hello, great results soon, soon, soon. This is also great dynamic stretch, yes. Number 13. This time we're gonna have front kick with left leg, then we jump over and your right leg does back kick. It's a little more challenging. I do recommend doing this one at a little deeper water level. I would say above chest up to the shoulder level would be fantastic. I love kicks with webbed gloves. This is definitely exercise where you can create this oxygen depth. Yeah, you will be gasping for air just for a couple seconds, but then your body will have to pay off the depth for the rest of the day, which means you are speeding up your metabolism no matter what you do, even if you choose to just watch my videos later. Number 14, deep water aqua jacks. Yes, take this one to a deeper end of the pool. Use dumbbells and slim down those legs. Look, I'm dragging dumbbells down and lifting my legs out to the side. With your arms, you're kind of gonna feel like you are hugging something underwater. Yeah, you will lean a little bit forward. You're gonna use your core strength to maintain good tempo. Try, don't stop, just keep going. Move from one position to another one. Such a great challenge. Start at the water level somewhere above your shoulders and then take it all the way there to the deep end. If you are lucky to have this end in your pool, definitely give it a try. For non-swimmers, yeah, I got option, aqua belt. Aqua jacks on the shallower part of the pool are great too. Just make sure you move super fast. And that's exactly what I'm doing here with resistance aqua weights. Again, because aqua weights on this segment are quite easy, but with those, yep, you're definitely burning more calories, especially if you start turning around, moving forward and backwards, and just maintain this great tempo for a little while. I like to alternate this one with knee tucks. Yes, it's almost the same, just this time your feet are moving up and you curl your knees toward your chest. Then you can bring your feet in, sliding them kind of on the bottom of the pool. So I'm moving it up, sliding in, out and in. Such a good one for inner thighs. And also number 16 is good for inner and out thighs. We are now sprinting out and in, so burning even more calories than with Aqua Jog, up to 700 if you involve Aqua gloves or ankle weights and you start moving around the pool. I love putting those into intervals, so try maintain it for 30 to 60 seconds, then do something slower and then sprint again. If you are really doing your best, you can't sprint for more than a minute. Trust me on that. I've been only doing this for 20 years. There's very few exercises where I recommend combining resistance ankle weights with other equipment. This one definitely is on a list. You can use both. Number 17, deep water again, water bicycle. You guys can use Aqua belt and no other equipment. Pretend you're sitting on a bike and just do the bike-like moves. Burn 400 to 500 calories per hour. But you can also hop on a noodle and have the same fun. Aqua gloves definitely recommended. I probably wouldn't recommend ankle weights for this one, but for all the other ones or most, oh yeah. Definitely move around, guys. It's boring to just sit on a stationary bike. Take a trip, see what's happening. Have fun with it. Move backwards, maybe even sideways, shake your head. Anything helps. And most important, keep your belly in and breathe. This is how we do it. Let's move on. Number 18, roundhouse kicks, repeaters. Another exercise that I stole from Aqua Kickboxing. So yes, shoot for the 900 calories per hour, but you have to work very hard for that. You guys can use webbed gloves. I would not recommend using resistant ankle weights here because you want that speed, you want that tempo. Come on. You kick the same leg many times, and at the end, once you see your body wants to slow down, you're gonna do another set of 8. Then, without stopping, switch leg. Consider turning around as long as it doesn't compromise your tempo. Here's another one that I really recommend, 19. Aqua jacks with knee tucks. Oh boy, yes. We're gonna jump out, tuck those knees out again. Notice I'm holding dumbbells in a vertical position this time. I like to use medium dumbbells, sometimes even smaller. Don't use big ones if your goal is to lose weight because you want to maintain pretty consistent tempo. For strength, absolutely choose as big of those dumbbells as you want to. Number 20, cross-country skiing with a circle movement, out and in. Yes, I definitely recommend using either Aqua gloves or dumbbells for this one. Plus, if you are turning around, you guys are also working out against that water flow. No one said it's gonna be easy. You gotta hustle for the muscle, hustle for those results. Make sure you repeat each exercise about 1 minute. Take a little break and don't feel guilty about taking breaks in between. That's fine. As long as this kind of gives you the option to accumulate energy and then do your best again, it's good for you. It's good for losing weight. Notice I'm keeping my feet close to the bottom of the pool. No knee tucking going on right here. If you turn around to the right, make sure you also turn around to the left. You can also reverse your arm moves. So going out a couple times, then switching going in. Here's another one, very, very familiar to number 19. Aqua Jacks, plus now we are adding V-jumps. This is great for abdominals. Make sure you exhale and make sure when you kick your feet forward, you kind of look like you were sitting on a reclined chair, but not on a lazy boy, okay? Don't recline too much. Keep that position strong. Move quickly out in, kick forward with your heels, jump down. Don't just wait for your feet to fall down. You gotta do it. You have to be in control of the tempo all the way through it. Number 22. Let's now move side to side with sideways scissors. Yes, it took me 2 years to figure out that I was spelling scissors wrong way and no one told me. Come on guys, you could do that. So what I love to do is I like to push myself away from one side of the pool, get to the other end, jump down and then push myself back and come back where I started. Notice I'm using here both dumbbells and belt. This is a great option for non-swimmers or for those of you who want to enjoy deeper end of the pool. But you can surely do the same thing without aqua belt, just holding weights. Make sure you really lie down on the side nicely. One of your shoulder needs to be underneath the surface, the other one on the top. Keep your body in line. Look for symmetrical moves. At one point, you may kind of feel like you are stuck and you're no longer moving. Well, check your legs. Maybe you started to bend your knees. Look, those knees are just soft, but I try to maintain pretty good, big and consistent range of motion. Don't hold your breath. If you feel your lips are closed, you're not breathing right. I'm gonna enjoy this one just a little bit longer. You can tell that's my favorite, right? Thank you for waiting. Look, there's another version. Instead of dumbbells, you can actually use aqua noodle. And then of course you will have to switch side like that, but for some, this will be better option. If you are using noodle, try position your body exactly in the middle, not like I just did. That's why I'm dealing a little bit with that position. And of course you can do it without aqua belt, just dumbbells. This is the most challenging version, or just noodles. I would say you surely move the fastest with just aqua dumbbells, and for that reason this is where you burn most calories per hour.
We've been longing to escape and here we are, driving narrow streets in a rusty car, leading to the sea, think we're getting close. We should take a pic.
Check on your form every now and then. Even ask your instructor or your friend if you're looking good doing it. I bet you do. Number 23, twist into the knee. This one I mostly recommend do with web gloves or with a noodle. With weights, not so much. We guys want great speed. Notice I firstly curl knee and then I touch down, which means my foot comes back down to the bottom of the pool every time. I like to call this one just power twist. So you go up and down, up and down. Keep your fingertips spread out if you are using gloves. You want those fins in between your fingertips to really be used well. Control your breath. Do not bend forward and do not twist your spine too much. Number 24, cross country speedy version. Oh boy, let's use just legs. Open up your arms, hold your upper body in a stable position and transition your legs from one position to another one, keeping feet close to the bottom of the pool and knees slightly bent. Move as fast as you can for as long as you can. Take a little break and then do it again, over and over again. Then move on to number 25. You got power punches. Let's mix cross and hook and uppercut plus add motion. By that I mean you either gonna turn around with cross maybe, with hook and uppercut. You guys can choose to move forward and backwards. You want entire body in motion. Fight, hustle for the muscle. If you feel that you can sing along or talk when you do this or pretty much every other exercise, this is not what I mean. I want you guys to be focused on what you're doing. Putting all your energy into your workouts means such a difference in the long run. No one, I'll say that again, nobody will do it for you. But then you're the only one to enjoy your results. Number 26, split jumps. Again, just drag those dumbbells down, maintain horizontal position and kick your legs out. Glutes, inner thighs and out thighs in action. Love it every time. I like to do this exercise closer to an end to each routine because that's how I know my muscles are warm up and ready for the full range of motion. Every kick, you exhale. Yep, do it right. Number 27, twist repeaters. Very similar exercise to what I just showed you a few moments ago. This time you repeat the same side over and over again. Try tap that knee from the inside. Do it many times. Work obliques and lower abs and then you're gonna switch leg. Yeah, so either gonna track time or number of reps because you love your right and you love your left the same way. Don't slow down. Keep that going. Remind yourself this is the fastest tempo you can do. Number 28, jab, cross, power combination. Move right foot forward. Imagine there's something underneath the surface that you want to punch real hard. Just like punch. And again, this is kickboxing at its best once again. This time challenging upper body. Again, if you feel you could sing along, nope, that's not the tempo I mean. Your full action right here, right now to those punches. Punch. Speedy jacks, legs only is number 29. Let's make sure again we choose the right tempo. Plus now we're gonna start turning around because we want even more out of it. If you don't have dumbbells, incorporate your arms. Number 30, deep water floating scissors. Yes, scissors can be done just like that as well. And again, this is mostly challenging on the deeper end of the pool. I mean calorie burning challenging because you can obviously do this exercise holding the wall, dragging one toe to the bottom of the pool. But again, in this particular version and this workout, we focus on exercise that burn most calories. Continue doing your best. Add that push-up movement or lat pull down, whichever you feel is better for you. If you want, you can take aqua belt away. There's always so many options and that's what I really like because even non-swimmers can enjoy it and even learn how to swim eventually. As you are pushing dumbbells down, make sure they go down symmetrically. So right arm doing exactly the same range of motion and tempo. You can obviously alternate one down, one up at a time. floating zigzag without touching the bottom of the pool, with or without equipment. Guys, super fast. Yes, you only can do it fast or you will start sinking. If you can maintain it for, let's say, 30 seconds, awesome. But if not, try do 5 in a row, jump down. Then try do 10, and then more and more. You can surely burn more calories if you use wet gloves, or even more without any equipment at all. Surprisingly, yes. With aqua belt and with dumbbells, you are burning less, but you looking good and feeling amazing. Yep, trading one for another one. All right. This time we're gonna do power twist with a noodle, plus we're gonna move around the pool. This is again taking twist to the next level. You go right, left, right, you are jumping over. No more you are touching the bottom of the pool that often. Keep your core super engaged because you don't want to over twist in your spine. This is one of the most challenging exercises in the water. Here you want to see water being splashed and you want to hear it. And you can smile too. Yes, super dancey, super fun. See if you like turning around or pushing noodle away from yourself and then close towards yourself. Guys, all those transitions make such a difference. It's almost the same move, but just adding different transitions make a difference. And if you are teaching aqua class, this kind of keeps your participants more interested in what's happening. Very similar one, just this time we do power rotation with a little bit of bounce or jump up. So again, you really have to use your whole strength, okay? Swing it as hard as you can. Use your core strength to support that spine. There's a little bit more of the rotation. You will feel how all the muscles surrounding your spine are working. And then you're gonna bounce a little up to remove that tension for just a second or two. If you are not forced to exhale after you drag the noodle to the other side, you're not doing your best. Sorry to break it to you. I recommend keeping noodle halfway down in the water. You can surely do this exercise with dumbbell or even with aqua gloves. Without any equipment is surely a good one, but it's not gonna burn as many calories as we would hope so. Moving on, number 34, swing kicks. And guys, this one, you'll know, I mentioned that many times, is, I would say, number one and my absolutely favorite, if done right only. Use no equipment for best results. Swing kicks are a little bit lower kicks with toes pointed. Drag those arms back, palms facing back. Do you see how much motion there is on the surface of the water? I'm doing it, yeah, and I'm loving it. And guys, I'm feeling burn in my quads pretty much immediately. If you are doing your best with swing kicks, you can probably maintain them for 30 seconds and you will need a little break. Yes, you can do swing kicks with dumbbells, just like you can see on the little screen, but these are easier and less challenging. Aqua sprints. Well, let's splash that water out and in. Our feet are moving insanely fast up and down. It's okay if your heels are not touching the bottom of the pool. We don't have time for that. You need to feel that lymphatic massage happening around your legs. That's how fast you're doing. It's way faster than your aqua jogging. This is also something that you can maintain for not more than 30 seconds, and then you'll need to catch a breath, do something else, and then you can do it over and over again. Don't forget about those arms. Splash water out and then in. I recommend zero equipment for this exercise for fastest results and for most calories burned. Yes, sometimes no equipment means we're doing this better if the goal is to burn calories. Number 36, you're gonna mix front and side kick, then you're gonna do V-jump. And your V-jump goes forward, or you can do corner V-jump. It's the same leg. Do you see it? Push. So I started with right, front, side, and both feet kick forward or to the side. My arms are working really hard, even if you cannot see it from just watching the video. Once you are taking it to the water, you know what I mean. Your upper body also will feel exhausted after you do it. Just notice, there's not a second where I'm slowing down. It's actually one movement blended all together, created from 3 separate exercises. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like it. This is the end. That's all I had for you. If you want to see these exercises in full hour videos, make sure you subscribe to my channel because they're gonna pop right here very, very soon. I hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna relax now a little bit and hopefully convince you to get all those aqua gears so you can enjoy the best form of fitness with me. And of course, I mean aqua. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.